Hello YouTube, Fungal Warrior 88 is back with my second episode of Franchise Reviews, reviewing the X-Men film franchise. We move on to the second film in the X-Men franchise, which is X2, X-Men United. This movie came out in 2003. Brian Singer came back. All the cast reprised their roles really well. And we get a more complex story. Great action. There's some really good acting. It has good production value, just like the first film did. But I did have a couple problems with this film. And, okay, my number one problem with this film is Pyro in the X-Men. He was never an X-Men. Okay, Pyro was always in the Brotherhood. He didn't just go be friends with Iceman and Rogue and all that shit. No, he didn't. He was always in the Brotherhood in the comics. So that was my number one problem with this film. But I guess they just want to explain how Pyro was in the Brotherhood, I guess. Nothing special. And what else? What other problems did I have? I'm trying to think what other problems I have with this film. Oh yeah? Okay. I have one more problem. The Wolverine the movie was too centered on Wolverine. Wolverine hogs most of the screen time, and the story in the film. But I like Wolverine. He's one of my favorite X-Men characters of all time. He's the best. But I just don't like when he hogs up all this screen time and story. But in X-Men Origins Wolverine, I'll explain to you why it's all about Wolverine when I review X-Men Origins Wolverine, and when I review that. But despite all that, we got some good action scenes, great acting from the rest of the cast, and we get to see two characters. Pyro, like I mentioned, he was always in the Brotherhood. If I just said that before, he was always in the Brotherhood. And Nightcrawler. Yep. And Colossus gets a cameo in the film. Yeah, that's real cool. Yeah, I love how Nightcrawler was developed in the film. That was really awesome. It's a good movie. Great action, great special effects, great acting, great story. Storyline is great. Unlike this, the storyline is great. Unlike that shit piece of, my fucking god, Batman and Robin shit. It's okay. This movie is awesome. It's not better than the first one, but the first one and this one are both really great films. Uh, this, this will blow your mind away. This movie, as well as the first one, is really spectacular. It has... Okay, my favorite fight scene in the movie has to be the scene in the White House where Nightcrawler's fighting all those guards. That was really cool. Yeah. It's also one of the greatest comic book films ever made also, and highly recommended. I give it a success just like the first one, and a Fungal Warrior 88 later.